What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Boom Beach video. Today we have the return of Dr. Vitamin. Now, if you are new or you didn't get Dr. Vitamins last time around, Dr. Vitamins are like medics' cousins which throw vitamins on your troops, and it both heals them up and makes them a little bit in range for a little bit. This is one of the more balanced proto troops because they aren't overly powerful, but they are stronger than medics. They almost heal as much as medics, and then that like extra boost they get is also fun as well. Before we hop into it, I have to say I am on a developer's build given to us by Supercell, which means what I'm showing you is not yet in game. It will be released on February 1st and will be here a week, so it's coming soon. Dev builds allow us to sneak peek certain troops and events, usually a few days before they actually drop in Boom Beach. And no, I cannot get you one of these bases, and no, I am not a hacker. If you comment that, you will get swarmed by the code Cosmic Army. Speaking of which, quickly click that link in the second line of the description if you want to plug in our creator code before buying those boosters. Don't have to, but it sure helps us if you do. Thanks for that. But anyway, we're going to be testing out Heavy Zuka versus some Mega Crab bases here. So I skipped ahead to level 25. We're not very good at getting Mega Crab content out because there's usually a lot of sneak peeks when it is released. So Dr. Vitamins, we're going to try you out with Heavy Zuka today against Mega Crab, and we'll just see how it gets going here. I do have Dr. Kavan apparently. That's awesome. Once the heavies die, we will be able to respawn them, which is very nice. But the one weakness I do see to this is I would prefer the Dr. Vitamins heal up the Zukas rather than the heavies, because it doesn't rage them and it would help overall, but they gotta keep the front lines alive. And you can see we got 200 energy and we haven't really deployed anything, so let's just start throwing artillery, trying to clean up the base here, and then we will get some shock bombs out in a couple seconds after I pop Kavan a couple of times. Look at that. Dr. Vitamins, you guys are doing great keeping the heavies alive. And let's get a couple shock bombs out of here. There's a lot of sniper towers there, and a couple sniper towers, no big deal, but that many, it's going to hurt my heavies more than I would like. And I kind of regret popping all this second wins because now there is another layer of troops in front of the Zukas. I want the Zukas to take maybe one mine damage, because then the Dr. Vitamins, if I say medics, I'm sorry, but the Dr. Vitamins will heal them up and give them that enragedness. But I guess it's probably best if you just keep your Zukas safe to begin with, and they do hit them apparently with the, I don't know if they target them if they're full health. It looks like it, but they also could be throwing to the troops in front of them, and they do splash healing. And we got cryo bombs we can deploy here, but we're just slowly chipping away at this 25th stage. Have I lost all my heavies? It appears there's one left, and we have a layer of riflemen out in front, but that was an awesome stage. We just walked it up the middle and able to take it out. Usually with Mega Crab, once I get to like stage 25-ish, I'll switch to a tank or tank and Scorcher combo, because it just seems OP against Mega Crab, and then eventually you have to switch on from there because they don't do enough damage. But we're able to diamond them up. Sadly, my code Cosmic does not work in the dev build. That would be awesome if it would. Easy money maker, but that's okay. We're going to clean up these cryo bombs here because that would be destructive. It looks like they'll start taking out each other, which is fine by me, but look at that. Oh, it's just beautiful watching all the cryo bombs pop. We're just going to throw our troops down. I didn't even scout out where the HQ was, but it appears it's chilling right where I kind of expected it. Actually, I kind of expect it over there, but I got a bad habit of that, not really scouting out the base, just kind of cleaning stuff up and not really going in with a game plan. But that's what makes Boom Beach fun sometimes. Even though you have to come with a plan or leave in defeat, sometimes you don't go in with a plan and you leave in victory, like I probably will here. I guess my plan, it's very basic. Just throw down your troops, let the Dr. Vitamins work, and yeah, you'll be pleasantly surprised on how they work. But we got some Zukas kind of straying off here. This might be a fail. We've lost a lot. Let's get some second wins popped here. And where do we want to shock? We want to make sure we shock a lot of the splash damage because that will just tear up my Zukas once they do get into the dead zone, and by I mean the heavies, and then the Zukas are just home free getting hit, but I think we'll be able to take out this stage. Maybe not. There's so many rocket launchers behind that I think we'll eventually start targeting my Zukas. Let's try and throw some artillery. Clean it up. There we go. How we looking? I wish more were targeting the shield generators here. That's okay, though. They are destroying it the hard way. I'll take it. We're going to be able to take out stage 26 here in a couple seconds. No problem. Let's get a barrage down just to speed it up a bit more. And I think I'll hop into one more battle, and then we will wrap it up today. Great attack. See, didn't come with a plan. My plan was to take out the cryo bombs. I came with a terrible plan, a very shallow plan. That's okay. Let's get these diamond up. Let's go to the next base. Oh my, look at all those cryo bombs. They want my Zukas to die, so we're gonna have to be very strategic here. So I'm hoping it'll trigger a chain reaction here. Maybe not. They seem to be somewhat out of range. Maybe eventually we'll be able to... they're like spaced out just enough. Oh, that was terrible. But we have so much GBE on the dev build here. We are just gonna... We're gonna sacrifice a few more artillery. Clean up this base. And that should... Yeah, that'll clear up the right side mostly. And that's all we need. Look at that. There's the chain reaction I was looking for. Okay, it has stopped. There has been a break in the chain, and now we are just going to attack. I could have thrown down my troops a lot earlier. We need to get a smoke on the tail end of our troops here because it's just straight Zukas getting hit by rocket launchers, and that is that's how you set up for a bad attack. You guys know what I mean here. So we did lose a handful of Zukas here. A handful is 3. Let's pop a second win. We can afford it, and let's get a cryo bomb down. We want to slow down the shock launchers and rocket launchers over here just to sustain the Zukas a little bit longer. We'll get a couple shock bombs down as well. They'll pop us a few GBE over there, and we're just going to be able to spam some second wind here. Bring back a lot of our troops in. Dr. Kavan and Dr. Vitamin. That combo is just crazy. I can't wait for these to be released in game, which it's coming tomorrow, so you guys won't have to wait that long, but I want it now. I want it in game now. Let's get another cryo bomb out here. I actually just cryo bombed something that didn't need to be cryo bombed, but it will extend it slightly. It was a very smart move by your boy Jimmy here, but that's to be expected at this point. Looks like they'll just be pelting down that core, and it's just gonna ignore all the shield generators. Did we take any out? I don't know if we actually... Yeah, you can see we did take it out. Still see that cord. We took out a couple, actually. Good job. But they are just gonna power through that final one. Got enough Zukas alive to be able to take out stage 27 here. I don't think I'd recommend using this really past stage 30 or anything, but it was successful against moderately hard bases. I know that people that go crazy on Mega Crab, that wasn't hard. I know what you mean, but that was like more difficult than a regular player base, I think at least. But I think that's gonna be it. Let me know how you guys like Dr. Vitamin. I don't see that much of a difference beyond medics, but it was a pretty successful day so far, so I'm excited for them to drop, and they're kind of just a front prototroop. Anytime any prototroop is released, unless it's the what's one that I hate? I always forget the ones that I hate, but out of sight, out of mind, right? But yeah, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you in tomorrow's Boom Beach video. Bye bye.